All right. So we're back with our next artist.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Ernest Dorman. Ernest sings.
Give me a second here. I'm just trying to. Let's do this.
All right.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, wait, all that shit is good, John? The soundboard? All right.
There we go. And just make sure that.
All right. Yeah, my name is Ernest Dorman.
Ooh, right there.
That's it.
That's.
I think that's the money.
Tone. That's it.
That's it.
Can you plug in all your social media?
All right. Well, my social media is that you have Ernest Sings, and also I have the importance of being earnest.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
It's really old, you know. Got a lot of old people like coming up to me. That's like, oh, you know, have you heard of the importance of being earnest? And I was like, you know, I am important. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You goddamn right.
You goddamn right.
You know, that's what's been happening with John's Closet. I've been telling John, like, you know, I'll go to, like, various different parties or whatever in the area in Fort Myers, and, like, they don't know my name, but they know the name of the podcast is John's Closet. So I got, like, random, like, white people, and, like, coming to me, it's like, yo, John's Closet, right?
Right.
I was like, yeah, I'm John's Closet. Then I realized it's like you know in SpongeBob or like Patrick's working at the Krusty Krab and he picks up the phone. Hello, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. That's kind of how I feel.
Oh my gosh, you're like, oh my gosh, like someone can recognize me.
Recognize me, John's Closet. Like,
oh my god,
damn it, John might have beaten me with this branding thing.
Right? Oh man.
How did I not get my name in this goddamn?
Thing?
You can blame Matt for that one because he's the one that came up with the title.
Fuck you, Matt. I'm hoping Matt comes tonight. I told him to come through. But anyways, yeah. So, So, let's get right into it. There's a lot of music that came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is your album of the year? You personally?
Ooh, first me. Okay, I just met. I found out about this artist. His name is like Aries Rose. That's his name, and he's like he's a singer, but he, like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like from like England and everything like that. But he's like
okay.
He's really dope. It's really like just very subtle, like very calming. It's kind of like a chill version of like Daniel Caesar, kind of, like, you could say. Like,
I love
this
man.
I know, I love Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
That's like legit my favorite. Like, I love him. But yeah, like I love his album. I listen to it straight through every single time. It's really dope. So you guys have to check him out for sure.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
That's very rare for me to like find an album that's like all the way through, can listen to
right.
it. Like,
I mean, obviously there's like there's like one song or maybe two songs. I might skip over. I might not listen as long. You know. Like,
yeah. How do you? I was talking about this earlier. How do you feel about the trend in music right now, where you got 30 songs on the fucking album?
No, that's
over. It's too much. Overloaded.
Too much. That I can't. I stopped listening after like 15, maybe the most. I think 15 is like, for a good album, like 15 is a decent.
And and here's a difference. I guess I'll speak for you guys. We're all like musically inclined and artists and stuff like that, so we will listen to a full album. Right. But even we're cutting it off at 15 songs. Yeah. So the average person who's not maybe musically inclined, I think it's cutting off at like song 5.
Song 5, right? Honestly,
song 5.
They're like, yo, and if I don't hear anything like that's gonna hook me, like, I'm not listening to it. Like, they're probably not gonna, and they're gonna think your album is trash. Period. Like, after that, because. So it's like you don't really get the chance, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I will say, Kanye did the right method. I felt like for this year, especially with some of the more older established artists, or whatever, having 7 songs or whatever. At first, I thought it was a little bit weird, but after hearing some of the albums, I'm like, I kind of like this.
Okay,
format.
Sorry, I didn't listen to it.
Yeah, you listen to the Kanye. Look, man.
I'm sorry, Kanye.
Yeah, did you cancel Kanye?
Kanye's canceled.
Kanye's
Ken
canceled.
is done. Like, Kanye's a no. He's not invited to cookout.
Not invited to the cookouts.
Nope.
Look, I agree with all that. But did you wear any of his Yeezys? Because I hear they're very comfortable.
I won't buy them either.
Now, when you cancel an artist, does all their previous work be canceled? Because I don't know if I can not listen to Touch the Sky. And
I mean,
flashing lights.
True. I mean, I don't know.
Gold Digger, come on.
I mean, if it comes on, I ain't gonna lie, I might bop to it. But I mean,
come on.
Because the old school, I'm like the old.
I'm
like, yo, I miss you. Like, why you gotta do this to me?
But if I cancel Kanye, I gotta also cancel 21 Savage, and I don't want to cancel 21. Just nigga talking about killing niggas and serving his grandma crack or some shit.
Right? No,
I don't know what
I don't listen to very like much like rap music like as much, but I listen to a lot of R&B, like like
all
soul
your R&B
music
heads.
and stuff like that. So like I don't really like know about like Saving 21 Savage very much, like that he's like saying he want to kill niggas like that all the time, like so other than that, but like I still like my shade room, or something like that. You might tell you like, hey, like he's crazy. But I even like I know this artist. She was like a really good R&B singer, and she like kind of like was like like talking shit about like they people dig up your Twitter, so you gotta make sure if you become famous, you better go in before anybody else and make sure you search for every little inch of your Twitter before you go famous, because like or like cancel your account or something for. Like,
see, here's the thing. I only recently joined Twitter, maybe like. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, okay. Then, okay, we'll ask this one last question. So, what is the new thing that happened for you in 2018? Any changes, growth? What would you say is?
I graduated university, so that was a big thing for me. I love that. Yeah, that was really dope. Yeah, and other than that, like I'm like just blessed and like I've learned so much like new things, within myself, and like just like trying to like grow mentally and like physically, like just like even working out more, and also just doing things to like.
Yeah, you just swallow. You can.
Thank you. Trying to go to the gym,
Yeah.
But just also like meditating more and like like trying my best to like make sure I elevate my mind and myself and just evolving, and but it's all we're always becoming, so I just want to continue doing that, so that's like do any little thing like praying, trying to like do little things to make myself be better every day. So I think that's stuff I've been trying to learn and like trying to like tap into very much this year, so that was pretty cool. That's,
well, it was great talking to you.
Thank you
I know
so much.
you know you about to perform
Yeah,
and
I'm
stuff
about
like
to
that.
perform, right? Okay, so yeah.
All right.
Nice
Plugging your social media.
All right, you guys can catch me at Ernest Sings. That's on Instagram, and the importance of being earnest on Instagram as well. And on Twitter, you can catch me the Swag Station. All right.
Sweet. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so
so
much.
much.